What's up, Cancer? How you doing? How you living? How's your life? It's your girl, the Heaux Healer, and we're back with yet another video. This video is going to be for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and rising signs, and this is going to be for the month of July. I just want to put it out there. Happy Cancer season, Cancers. I hope this season is giving you everything that you really needed to give you. Your cards are looking pretty promising, but it definitely looks like you got a lot of things to work out. So without further ado, we're going to get right into it because I know you don't have no time to waste. So I pulled the African Goddess card for you, and your card for the month of July is grief. So I definitely feel like there's some things that you definitely have to work out during the month of July. There's a lot of things that you have to release, a lot of things that you have to, I really feel like for you, it's just really releasing. You know, some of you guys may have, you know, lost somebody, whether it's a physical loss or a literal loss, or whether it's just, you know, maybe you're experiencing a breakup or something where you just have to really separate yourself from things that no longer serve you. I think you're in a space where you're really trying to take the time to really deal with that, you know, really deal with that grief, really deal with what's happening. Because ultimately that grief is going to transform into something much better. And just understanding that, you know, just understanding that you have to let go in order to really receive. And that's the message that I'm seeing here for you, Cancer. Bottom of the deck energy, we do have the Hermit, and it's clarified by the Six of Cups. Okay, this is really, really funny because I believe Pisces got this energy at the end of their readings. The Hermit clarified by the Six of Cups. So this was at the very ending of the Pisces reading, like exactly the same way, same combination. So I definitely feel like there's going to be some introspection happening for you, Cancer. Really some realness is about to come up to the scene where you're really going to have to dissect a couple of things. Just really, I think it's really about getting real with yourself about some of the things that you've been allowing, some of the things that you've been, feeling, for sure. This Hermit energy, we have Hermit is Virgo energy, so Virgo could be significant, but the Six of Cups is like nostalgic, you know, feeling nostalgic. You could be spending time with friends and family, but you could also be maybe dissecting some issues that involve friends and family, you know, just really letting go of the nitty-gritty. Then also here we have the Magician clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like even although you're dissecting all of this energy, whether it's heavy or not, I also feel like at the same time you're manifesting and really pulling in new energy, gravitating towards new energy. You know, the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune really speaks about closing out new cycles, you know, closing out old cycles and beginning new cycles, you know. And the Magician is basically saying you can manifest everything that you want. You can have everything that you want. So it's about being honest with yourself about what you want and just going for it. So that's the energy I'm seeing for you, Cancer. Let's get right into your reading. Okay. So to start off your reading, we do have the Chariot clarified by Two of Swords. The Chariot is your energy, Cancer. It's all about career advancements, about moving forward. It could be about traveling, but more importantly, it's about literal moving forward. But I feel like for you, you have the Two of Swords here. So I feel like something is holding you back. You know, maybe you're thinking about moving forward. Maybe you're telling yourself you want to move forward, but then you think back and you're like, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't move forward. Maybe this isn't the best thing for me to do. I feel like a lot of you guys are like, holding out, you know, like you're waiting for something to kind of like change. You're waiting for something to give you a sign. Maybe let's get a clarifier. You have the Nine of Cups. I really feel like maybe you should move forward. You know, the Nine of Cups is all about the Nine of Cups is like, it's like a wish card, right? You're waiting for something good to happen, right? Spirit, why is Cancer receiving the Nine of Cups? What is this about? Eight of Swords. Yeah. So I feel like you are basically deciding between whether you should go towards this wish fulfillment. You know, maybe this is like something you've always wanted. So maybe you should go, like, maybe you're asking yourself, should I go towards this wish fulfillment? Like, you may possibly have the chance to get exactly what you want. But then you have this Eight of Swords here. And it's like, basically, I feel like for you, it's like leaving away from your comfort zone, or like, you know, trying to move away from your comfort zone. Or should I stay within my comfort zone and feel this trapped energy? Like, you know, I feel like you're trying to figure out if you should move towards something that makes you feel good or stay where you're at. And Spirit is basically saying with the Hermit energy, there might be still more work for you to do. There's still more work for you to do in yourself to be 100% sure. Because I feel like if you can't really choose between something that makes you feel trapped or something, choose between something that makes you feel trapped and something that actually makes you feel good, then it definitely means there's still a lot more work to do. For sure, for sure. Like, you still have a lot more work to do on yourself, on your energy, on your vibe. There's still a lot more work to do, and that's 100% okay. That's how true it is. Seven of Pentacles comes out. So it's just like, there's still more growing for you to do. There's still more understanding for you to do. And it's also like, there's still more time for you to have patience with yourself and your process. Like, don't just feel like, oh, you know, even if the other situation feels good to you, don't just feel like, oh, because it feels good to you, that's what you should be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, if you're not 100% ready for whatever this energy is, don't push yourself into being ready for it because it's here. No, you have to be honest with yourself and say, yo, this may not be for me, even though it's here right now, because I got to make sure that I'm 100%. So I really feel like that's going to be something that you're going to be tapping into, is just making sure you're 100% before you dive into anything else. The next week of July, we do have the Lovers, and it's clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So with the Lovers energy, this can be a soul alignment, but it can actually be love, you know. It's definitely a relationship that has been here before, or relationship that has sparked already. So you could be in a current relationship, or maybe trying to mend something with, you know, with someone from the past. You have the Knight of Wands here. So Knight of Wands is somebody that's really inspirational. You know, you may feel inspired by this person. You know, maybe this person feels inspired by you. Like, I just feel like this person is like, I feel like this person could be maybe inspiring you to be better or do better, or, you know, things like that. You just see this person as like an inspiration in some way. Let's see. You have the Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like, I don't know, this is getting like this is giving me love situations, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. With the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you have a plan for this person, a plan for something that you really want to bring into fruition with this person. But also, too, with the Knight of Pentacles, it could be like, you know, you have a plan for yourself, right? Because the Lovers could also be soul alignment. You taking the time to align things into your energy, align things into your soul, telling yourself, like, this is what I want for myself. This is what I'm trying to have for myself. And then the Knight of Wands is about being inspired. So it's like you could be making a plan to really align yourself with the things that you want for yourself. You know, the things that you really are sure about. You have the Sun card here. So I think you could be focused on having more fun. You could also be going on vacation, and that could be where the soul alignment is coming from. You have the Knight of Pentacles here. Knight of Pentacles energy is like that, you know, leaving a legacy energy, but it's also about someone who really work their ass off. Fuck if they work from the bottom to the top, but they really work their ass off to have what they have. And this may be something that you could be working towards having, like really trying to set things up for the next steps of your life, and really just ensuring that, like, yo, I really make some magic happen for myself. You have the Three of Wands here. And with the Three of Wands, I just really think you're in a space of thinking about expansion, or expanding yourself, or going farther, or doing more things. And I just really feel like, you know, the second week of July, you're just really focused on up-leveling yourself. Like, I think that's where you're going to be. I think that's where your mindset is going to be. Like, you're just really focused on, like, yeah, I got to get to the bag. I got to get to the money. And I got to be focused on getting all of my shit together. And you have the Seven of Wands here. So understanding that you are going to be faced with obstacles. You are going to be faced with naysayers. You are going to be faced with people who don't really understand your vision. But honestly, that's not your problem. You're not here for people to understand your vision. You're here to make your vision come into fruition. So at the end of the day, everybody's going to have their issues. Everybody's going to have things that they want to say, or things that they will say. But you don't need that. You know, you don't need that energy. You don't need that vibe. You don't even need to tap into that, you know? So that's the energy I'm seeing here for you. Third week of July, we do have the Emperor, and it's clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. So the Emperor energy is Aries energy. So Aries could be significant, but not only that, you have the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles speaks about like watching things grow, being patient with your process. But the Emperor also speaks about just understanding that you're making the wisest decisions for you as you move forward. So we're going to clarify. So the third week, you're definitely going to be making some wise decisions, and just, you know, making better choices. This could also be like in regards to your health as well. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. Ace of Pentacles, so you could be, for some of you guys, this could be like financial increases. It could be a raise or a promotion. Maybe you'll just get like a larger check for the third week of July. You may just get a large check, like unexpectedly. Like maybe your check is just going to be larger than usual. You have the King of Swords here too. For some of you guys, I feel like you could be contacting like financial advisors, or like maybe you could just be moving into this King of Swords energy where you're just trying to be a lot better about your money, you know, just making sure that money is moneying, you know. You have the King of Wands here. So some of you guys could be starting new businesses. And with these energies, maybe you could be going into business with these people. You know, you could be interviewing for a new job with this Ace of Pentacles energy here. But I just definitely feel like you're making wise decisions for you as you move forward. But I feel like you definitely could be interviewing with someone new for some of you. I don't think that's for all of you. But otherwise, I just definitely get like making smarter decisions with money and just kind of like tapping into your leadership energy, entrepreneur vibes. But some of you guys could literally be getting up promotions. You have the Page of Wands here. And the Page of Wands speaks about being inspired. So something is definitely going to inspire you the third week of July. I keep on about to say third week of May and third week of March. For some reason, I feel like those months are very significant to you. I don't know if it's May or March, but both of these are very significant to you. Maybe something happened then, maybe something's gonna happen next May, next March, but they're very significant. But Page of Wands energy, I just definitely feel like you're just feeling inspired. I definitely feel like somebody is definitely going for like a new position or a new job, or just something got them like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm back. I'm feeling good. Four of Wands energy. Four of Wands is community celebrations. People coming out to let you know they support you. It's not exactly the Six of Wands because it's kind of like the same thing. But the Four of Wands is like, you know, it's celebration. Your people coming together, just letting you know that you did a good job. You know, after the Three of Wands, which is all about expansion, learning to expand. So it's like after the Three of Wands comes the Four of Wands. And the Three of Wands is about, okay, I took the step to expand. And the Four of Wands is now everybody celebrating the fact that I took the step to expand. For some of you guys, this could be like literal, like maybe you are expanding your family. I'm also getting like some of you guys like probably getting a bigger apartment, a bigger place. Maybe you're getting selected for an apartment or something like that. Like I'm just getting that energy where like it's just a manifestation coming through and it's like completely unexpected, but it's exactly what you need in this time. So I really love that for you, Cancer. I think, you know, good things are coming. At the bottom of the deck, wow, that's crazy. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Four of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like, you know, there's going to be a lot of, well, 444 is definitely significant. Hello. And I see that when I was recording this video. But not only that, I feel like there's going to be a reason to, you're going to be really restless the third week of July. I feel like you're going to be working tirelessly to really make shit happen for yourself. But not only that, there's a need for you to really save your money or start to save your money. Maybe, obviously, now that you're hearing this, you'll probably start saving before, but really save your money for the third week of July. I don't know if something good is coming out of this, but I definitely feel like there's a need for you to save your money. And for the final week of July, we have the Queen of Swords clarified by the Seven of Cups, right? So Queen of Swords energy is that cutthroat, cut to the truth, no bullshit type of energy. And you have the Seven of Cups. So I feel like this is really about you getting clear about what it is that you really want for yourself. Because I feel like some of you guys could be a little bit confused. One day you want this, the next day you want that. So Spirit is really encouraging you to get clear about what it is that you want to do to ensure that you're making this come into fruition. So you have the Knight of Cups energy here. Yeah, Knight of Cups energy is really about self. Like, I feel like it's about self-care, but I feel like it's really about, you know, really enjoying the love that you have for yourself. So I feel like for you, Cancer, Spirit is really going to be encouraging you to really love on yourself. Final week of July. Really, and love on yourself however you choose to love on yourself. So that could be like you loving on yourself is you making plans for the future. You manifesting things for the future. You buying you something nice. But I really feel like Spirit is really encouraging you to love on yourself. You have the Seven of Cups again, because the reason why is because I feel like there's an energy of you being all over the place. And Spirit doesn't really know how to proceed when your energy is all over the place. So they really want you to come up with a concrete plan about what it is that you want officially and make that happen. Wow. You have the Queen of Pentacles here, and you also have the Wheel of Fortune here. Wow, beautiful energy. You could be moving into this Queen of Pentacles energy, but this could also be somebody else, you know. But I always associate the Queen of Pentacles with an older, wiser person in your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be older, but someone who's just really wise, and they give off mommy vibes, but they give off money vibes, right? So I feel like, but this could also be you, Cancer, just up leveling, moving into your Queen of Pentacles energy. As look, you got the World card and the Wheel of Fortune. The World card and the Wheel of Fortune. So you're closing out cycles right now and you're moving into new cycles. And I feel like these cycles are going to be good because you're really going to be taking the time to allow yourself to really be true or really be real about what it is that you want for yourself. So I think this is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to pull an additional card, see what other messages Spirit has for you. Yeah. You have the Ace of Swords here. So Ace of Swords energy is just about being like, it's a victory, but it's also about truth and clarity. But I feel like you're really going to be gaining some form of clarity, and everything is going to start to make sense as you move forward. When you end off the month of July, everything that you went through, maybe the turbulence, the ups and the downs, and like the grief that we spoke about in the beginning of the reading, is no longer going to be there, because you're going to find the clarity. You're going to understand why everything needed to happen the way that it happened. And I'm feeling this. Before we end this reading, I'm going to answer your 3 yes or no questions. You know how we do. You can pause the video right here so you can think of your yes or no questions, or you can get straight into it. So without further ado, I'm going to answer your yes or no questions. The first question is going to be, the answer to the first question is going to be the Ten of Wands. I'm going to say yes. The Ten of Wands is all about releasing. It's the ending of a cycle. Sometimes you have to let go of heavy burdens just so you can get what you want. The next card is going to be the Hierophant. I'm going to say yes with the Hierophant. I feel like this is all about traditions and values. It can also be about therapy, mentorship, going back to school, things of that sort. And next is going to be the King of Wands. And I'm going to say yes to this energy too. This is that entrepreneurial spirit. This entrepreneurial spirit, entrepreneur spirit, and you know, just doing everything, like working, right? So putting it all together, I really feel like, you know, you're really going to be focused on being more aligned with your traditions and your values, you know, really being sure that you know what you want as you move forward. As you're releasing things, you're going to be up-leveling, and that up-leveling is going to bring new values, new traditions, new ways of doing things. And, you know, this is going to really help you to become a leader, you know, really help you to become a leader, because that's what the King of Wands is. They are a leader. They are someone who knows what they want, and they're adamant about it. So the more you stay within that energy, the better off you will be, Cancer. I hope this energy finds you well. I hope this reading finds you well. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let your girl know how you like this video, and I'll see you guys next month. Bye.